Hello, hello. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I'm gonna do a little bit of a top-down area in my game also, and this will be for probably work with the different style of mazes and things like that I have going on in the game. Trying to move some of my stuff out of the way here. Oh, I'm so tired today, man. So tired. Let's see. We got player. Wanted to make a new folder in player, I think. Hey, Taterhead. Need to get some fresh air. Did somebody fart? did somebody fart in there? Let's see, top down. Be the top down part here. Oh man. Ooh. Is this coffee? This is coffee. Woo. I just need some coffee. Ouch. My sinuses are starting to bug me. Need some non-dusty air. Actually, the air up here is really clean, but a little bit too clean. I'm allergic to dust. Allergic to dust. Oh no! Give me some jalapenos and some pinto beans, maybe a little onion. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave his door. I'll leave his door open. Waiting on my buddy to get back today. He's supposed to be back today. The property owner here. I'm trying to pour my coffee. Come on, coffee, go through the filter, man. Go through the filter, coffee. Almost finished with it there. Hey, alien son. I was getting ready to add so I got these animations for my dog already. Kind of drawn out. I have to work on them a little bit, but oops. Okay, we're gonna. This is the upside down one. That one don't seem to work, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that one. But I did some top-down animations for a bit of a sort of like some puzzle rooms where you had to push some blocks around. 1, 2, 3, and this one's got a 3 also. Oops. There you go. Anyways, I made a couple of dog animations today. It's got corn in it. Let's see, do I still have this open? Is it? Oh, that's closed. close, trying to close up, I forgot, Firefox. Okay, animation. We don't need that many animations for the top down. The dog would just be walking, moving around. Top down levels would be cool. Yeah. Like when TV games change perspective. Yeah. I I kind of got the idea when I was working on a little puzzle to do a thing where you have to kind of move some blocks into place, but it's really hard to do on a side scroll view. I was thinking, well, it would be much easier if I was doing that from a top down view. So I watched a little video about it, and it's like, yeah, you can change the perspective. I just have to like change the room, the scene, like it's changing the gravity over here. I got I just copied this room and put it down here, but I have to change this gravity down here somewhere right here. So the gravity, you just turn this off basically. Turn it off, and then you can walk up and down and left and right. You know, instead of just left and right, I'll be able to go up, down, left, right, whatever. I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, I'll have to add some, but I have to add a animation in for it, you know, for the dog. That's what I was getting to. That's what I was doing here. Animation list. I want to make a new folder called top down. Well, player top down. Or player top's fine too. Well, maybe no. That way I don't get confused. I add some animations in here. Add one for run, and have one for idle. 3 frames, okay. Now this is just the up animation, and it's fine. Gonna add one more. I'm gonna add idle. Player. Idle, yeah. Oof. And Idle is just kind of sitting, wagging his tail. I gotta do the colors on the back. I forgot to put the colors here. But that's okay. We can do that. Okay. Yeah, I did all these, and I forgot to do this. Let me open those too. Oops, do I already have those open? Oh, I do. My bad. Close that one. Had to run through, and I run through like my dogs, like all this. Which one was it? Idle, I think. Idle animation, yeah, right here. I watched some. Ended up watching some animations of like dog animations. I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? So pretty much just need the up animation, like it's so like it'll be walking upwards, and then the rest of it's just rotation. But so I drew this first, just idle, and then I was like, okay, let's do Run. Okay, but I didn't complete. I didn't finish this. Anyways, I'll go ahead and finish this. Let's see if it was just copy. Pretty much copy my head. Copy that. Paste it. Oh yeah. Oh, I hear somebody out there. No. Waiting on my buddy. My buddy to get here. No, let's grab. I painted these spots in a certain particular order. Right there. Copy that one. That way I can see the spot. Ooh. Takes a few seconds, really. Grab a color, get the gray, and we'll go. And just a little tiny pixel doggy. So on this animation, he's got a white chest, but his neck area is dirt gray. Trying to do the same thing really on here. Pixels get pushed around when it's animated. I think I can probably just copy this now. Because really all he's doing was wagging his tail here. Copy, paste. Here. In comes the airplane. Alright. And I'll copy this one and put over top of that one too. Copy, paste. Oh, dude, I'm not crashing out here. Properties. I need to get to the store if possible, but I don't know. It's not possible now, I guess. Yeah, but my buddy will be back today though, so maybe I'll get the ride down there. Who knows? Deselect. Okay, we can cut. I can cut this now. Just trying to make its neck look better. Image. Okay, there's file save. Sure. Let's update the resource. Idle. Update. There we go. Animation. Add idle. Oh, T idle. Yeah, I should name it that. Because I don't want to confuse this one with any of the others up there. Wait, I don't really need to do this. I don't think. Hold on a second. So this one would just be called T-Dog. T-Dog. Sounds like a rapper name. He's gonna be the best rapper in the whole wide world. Especially nowadays. Mr. T-Dog. Mr. T-Dog. But anyways, I've already got both of those animations added into this one. So, okay, this one is... What is it? Yeah, this is the run animation. So, T-run. Direction up. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. And it's gonna be going this way. And that's pretty much it. This will be Mario. Copy. Let's see, you're gonna make this last for 6-ish seconds, I guess. Copy paste. Go to the second one. Copy paste. Go to the third one. I think this is a little off. No, that seems okay. Let me hide this blue image here. So you gotta imagine. Well, I gotta loop it too. Loop. Infinite. I gotta smooth it out some. It'll actually go from this animation back to this one. Copy. And paste. There we go. Okay, now that should work. Oh, it looks okay. There he goes, fellas. You see him running by. Not too bad. Okay. Not amazing, but not too bad. Whew, he's the amazing Spider-Man. Oh god, I'm just dropping everything over here. Move out the way, perfume. Got 2 bottles of perfume fall down. One of them's a cherry blossom thing, and one of them's a vanilla. Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I drank some coffee this morning and kind of just started crashing here from it, I guess. I gotta make some more soon here too. Make more coffee for tomorrow. Yeah, I was tired today. I was waiting on my buddy today too, just kind of doing this stuff. And he said he was just about an hour outside of Phoenix. He won't be he won't be here for a while. I hear a vehicle though. Shut up, phone. I hear a vehicle outside. I don't see anything. I think I need some coffee. Yeah, that's me. That's me, alien son. I got the same thing, man. Just super tired. I don't know why. I got up, doing everything good. haven't had I drank a pot of coffee this morning. I was doing a lot better this morning. And I waited to do some stuff and just kind of worked on my game a little bit and went outside, watered all the plants and stuff here, and came back in, watched a couple of dudes on. I like watching Dre and D-R-A-E, Dre, and IGP, and I watched about an hour of Dre playing this survival game, about an hour and something, and then kind of just worked around on this stuff here, the animation, and yeah. I had some other plans, but I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do it. So, anyways, my other plans kind of fell through. So, here I am. Alright, we are going up. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to. Okay, let me drink this coffee. I was trying to stir my sugar up in there. I got a little bit of sugar in it. Oh, that's so good right there. So good. Hopefully it'll wake me up, man. I'm just dead to the world right now. Oh yeah, I went out and picked some cactus fruit. The cactus fruit, well, I peeled one, and they're ripe. They're ripe, but they're overly ripe. So I got two, and I don't know if you can see them in there or not. I got two in this container here. You don't want to touch them with your fingers because they still have spines. Let me grab it with pliers. Anyways, I peeled one of them. Or I peeled two. It was just mostly. It was mostly like. I can't even reach up with that. I don't want to hurt them because I'm gonna. It's mostly just seeds in them. That's it. I'm looking for a fork. But they're mostly just seeds. Hey, Mama Gamer. I don't know how well you can see those in there. There's two of them at the bottom. I stuck them in some water to try to loosen up the spines a little bit. But after cutting a couple of them open, it's just all seeds. They're like overripe. Can't. And they're small too. It's just very small. Anyways, that is very red or peach color. I don't know what color it's showing. It looks like a testicle. Little bitty one. I don't know what color is showing up on the camera here, but it's a red, like the red on this. You can kind of see. Anyways, I should look at my phone. It'd be better to look at. This monitor is like so washed out. The colors are just horrible. Well, anyways, there wasn't much to like eat inside of here. It was just a lot of seeds. There were a lot of seeds growing in there. So I took the seeds back out. I took the seeds out of the 2 that I peeled and planted them. I planted them around. So anyways, I put them in the water and shake them like this. It helps loosen those little the little prickly pears. Yeah. Prickly pear fruit. What's in the bottle? My nuts. No. It's the prickly pears. Shake them up. And I need like I've got a strainer, a little screen strainer. You can shake them up in there a little bit too, because you don't want to get these things in your mouth. These prickly pear spines. Be horrible. Anyhow, I know Mama Gamer had talked about doing slide puzzle. I looked up a slide puzzle, and there was one big issue. I wanted to do it, but problem is how would I incorporate the doggy? So, anyways, you can roast the spines off, I believe. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, probably can. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. To get like the little fine ones off, the little fine hair ones. Oh, I've been into one of them before and got spines in my tongue. It's horrible. You don't want that to happen. I thought I had them all cleaned off. It was nasty. It was nasty. Get the little spine stuck at the end of my tongue. Had to go and like tweezer them out. And there's just they're like a little tiny hair too. They're so tiny. Okay, so we get a doggy running. Yeah, but you can stick them on the grill for a minute, rotate them around, and it'll burn them. It'll burn the little spines off too. There wasn't too many on those. But anyways, I was just trying to cut up the fruit inside because I was going to make some like jam, some just cactus fruit jam. I kept thinking about that. I was like, oh man, because it's just there's a lady I know that works down the road here, and she I bought some bread not too long ago. I think it was like last week or something. And she's a native girl that lives here, and she was smiling. She's like, "You gonna make some PB&J?" And I was like, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, that'd be nice. I was like, but I only have peanut butter. She's like, well, you can get the you can get the prickly pear fruits. She says they're around. Just make them into a jam. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. It's like I didn't think they were ripe yet. So I was out. I collected just the 4 because I cut one of them in half and I noticed it was just all seeds inside. There wasn't much fruit inside of it. It just wasn't enough. Just mostly seeds. So it was very overripe or overripe. So I was like, okay, well I'll just replant the seeds then. And so I just picked the 4. I'm like, oh, that kind of sucked. They don't get much bigger than this here either. Like I don't know, on some of the cactus they're a lot bigger, but this one wasn't very much. Ow. Trying to watch for my buddy. I don't know what time he'll be here. Probably maybe in about 3 hours ish. 3-ish hours. Let's see. Okay, run up. Come on. That's that way. Yep. Copy, paste, run down. The prickly pears. Okay, now on this one we have to flip the animation basically. Flip vertically. Flip. So if I flip it horizontal, we can rotate it. You see, like that. Dog just fished out there. Yeah, there. Getting carried away. Oh god, which way is this supposed to be? Yeah, the dog had a crash. I think it's supposed to be up here. What is that? Why is it 1080? Okay, oh god, what should that be? Yeah, 0. It should be 0. Okay. And up. That's pretty good. Super tired, man. Okay, now we need to make one going left and right. Copy, paste. This will be right. Come on, just get over there. And left. Anyways, I got the idea to do this because of Mama talking about the slide puzzle. I was like, okay. It's like, you know what? It would be really cool to have. Push this one up. There you go. It would be really cool to have some maze-style puzzles too, to where you can push the blocks around, like you have to push them into a certain order, or you know. But I wouldn't have been able to do that with just a side scroll view, like this view, you know. In a minute now. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's just left and right, and that's it. I mean, I can put like boxes up on platforms and have the player have to push them off, or have to pack them around or whatever, and that kind of works too. But this would be another form of that, just to be able to. Oh, okay, we're on the wrong room. Wait a minute. I worked on this a little bit yesterday too. Didn't do too much, but wee. Okay. I had to put the let me close this one. There was one I had to put the stairs back to the way they were. Sadly, it was causing a bug, and it's still causing a bug. To where the player keeps falling through the right side over here. I don't know why. Anyways, I took that out to where now you have to just jump back up on the stairs again to be able to get up, up and down them. But for the life of me, I do not know why this set of steps, when you turn and go back, the player just falls through it. There is something wrong with the slope. Okay, so yeah, you can see I walk through it now. Now you have to just jump and get up them. Same as before. Now you can't drop down and. But this one, see, I don't have a clue why the player does that. It's there, and it's. Let me look at something. Player. It's connected. The problem is it's connected here. It is connected. You can't fall through this space, and I don't know why the player is insisting on falling through that space. And it's bugging the piss out of me. I have no clue. I want to move it down a little bit and over into the floor. The dog can't fit through here, and this you can only go up on. So, happy Labor Day, everybody. Happy Labor Day. You can't wear white. What was that? What was it, oh dude? I can't wear white on Labor Day. I can't remember now. It was on the Dukes of Hazzard movie. That was a funny movie. I don't care what nobody says. The Duke boys they were not racist. It's just in that time and era, the generally and all that. It was something different. It wasn't. I went to a school. I went to a school called the Hurley Rebels, and if you look that up, remember to like the stream, y'all. So my high school was the Hurley Rebels, and we were the Hurley Rebels. See, it's still falling through there. Why? Why? Okay, it's not now, but it fell through there. There it goes. How are you getting through there, doggy? You can't fit through that little crack, man. What's going on? But anyways, yeah, I went to a school, the Hurley Middle School, Hurley High School, Hurley Little School. It's back in the 80s, and there was a lot of controversy over the school because they had the Robert E. Lee. It wasn't anything to do with racism though, but that was the school's mascot, was the Hurley Rebel. He was not Robert E. Lee, but he was a rebel. He was dressed in the gray uniform, and so we had I had black friends, and they were on the football team and stuff. And even they would say, it's like, leave it alone, man. It's like, because other people were like, okay, you got to take this down. You can't. There was the rebel flag painted on the school doors. The rebel flag. It's pouring here. Nice. I know my friend said he was driving through a dust storm on his way up here. Do do. It's for smart peoples. But anyways, yeah. Even our friends, they protested against changing it because it wasn't anything bad for us. It didn't mean we were a racist school or anything like that. It's just stupid. Just a bunch of stupid people. It pisses me off. It's like it's an image. It's like saying, okay, you know, there's people that get tattoos of skulls or anything like that. It's like saying they're all bad people or whatever. And that's not it. But anyways, enough about that. That's enough about that. Okay, I think I might have got that slope fixed. Yeah, these people still got a lot of crap over that, over it being the Hurley rebels. That we were the rebels. And you know, it was like one of my friends there. We didn't understand why they wanted to change anything. Let's see. I'm not going to do too much in this room. The room looks pretty good though. It looks pretty good. I was kind of playing around with the shadows and lights and stuff in here. And I gotta add some furniture. This is the one room I had flipping upside down at first. I took that out for now until I figure it out. And I think the way I can figure it out is by using the top-down rooms that can have the whole room shift. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the way the lights look. Yay. Yay. One. Okay, I don't have a door here yet. It's just a indication. I need to double jump. Double jump off the wall. Alright, let's go to the other scene here. I forgot the whole point of this Hurley Rebels thing. Okay, this room does not have gravity. So, but I do not have an up and a down. But when I jump, if I jump in this room, it's probably gonna stay midair. He won't fall down. I gotta wait and see if I get a text from somebody. What time is it? 6 o'clock. I put Cindy Lou away here. Miss Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou who? So yeah, if I go up, yeah, he's gonna stay up. Yeah, so I can't do anything else because I don't have those other animations in here. Whee! I'm a ghost dog. Yeah, floaty. I'm a floaty dog. He's stuck in the fall animation. Alright. So that works. That's all I needed to know. And we're gonna empty this room out because we gotta redo some stuff in here. There's nothing in the foreground. Here we go. Shadows. Go to tiles. Tiles. We're gonna go to tiles, man. There you go. Yeah, Mama. I don't know if you're still there, but I was talking about that high on life yesterday. Yeah, I couldn't put in. You could type it in like high on life as the as the title, but it wouldn't let you create it. It wouldn't let you create. So I was like, why? I thought I kept thinking the internet was off or something when I was trying to type it in. So I typed it in High on Life DLC, or when I played the first time, High on Life, the game. Uh, I put the HIGH on live, and yeah, YouTube would not let me create the stream. And I was like, what's going on? And I don't know, I just got the idea. I was like, well, maybe it won't let me type the word hi. So I put hi as in hi, H-I. And it finally worked then. I was like, oh, that's weird. I was like, well, that's kind of just odd, I guess. Which I get it. Maybe, let me take all these objects out too. I gotta take everything out of here. Everything must go. Delete, please. Thank you. Yes. And the slopes too. Yep, can't have no slopes. Delete. Yep. Thank you. We can leave the camera. Did I remove the camera? Okay, good. Okay, keep that. Scenes. We're gonna remove all this too. I'm gonna use different custom made textures for this. The HUD can stay. Oh my. This is fine. Portal. Just into this. Now I'm gonna make a portal. So if you have to jump something, I'll have to make a jump animation too, but if you have to jump anything in here, like jump a pit or a hole in the floor, I can just put a portal the size of the room and have it just restart you down wherever you come in at. I don't know, I got some pretty good ideas for puzzles. Puzzles. Man. Okay. Let's grab this. We need to close this room in completely. You know what? It's better if I pull it toward me. Because for some reason, when I push it away from me, my fingers want to go downwards. When I push it away, my fingers go down. When I pull it towards me, my finger goes in a straight line. Yeah, so there's a room. Okay, let's get back to the animations. I'm gonna add one in here. Add a new one. This is gonna be called Idle. T-Idle. Hopefully I spelled it right. I have no idea. Okay, idle up. Eye up. And we're gonna change this. Actually, change the animation here to here. Yeah. Okay, this one. 6. I guess 6 is pretty good. Let me see. So the running animation. Yeah. I might be able to slow it down a little bit. I'll tweak it. Gotta tweak it. It's tweakable. Okay, 6. Copy, paste. Second one. Copy, paste. Third one. Copy, paste. Second one. Alright. So this would be the puppy when he's wagging his tail. Oh, we gotta make it. We gotta make it infinite loop also. He's just sitting there wagging his tail. Or I could probably slow that down. It's a little speedy. So just grab all these and make it like a 10 maybe. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And I kind of wonder about this too. Coffee's starting to kick in. We finally have some energy. I didn't think I was going to make it today. Man, I swear I was going to feel like I was going to pass out, to be honest. My eyes are still bugging. No, I think I'll keep. Let's try 8 on this. 8 is just pretty dang good. Okay, right. Change this to 8. I think it's like a low oxygen today. 8. It's all California smoke coming over this way. No, I don't know. 8. Emery! Here we go. Yeah, I just felt so tired. My eyes felt puffy. Probably just allergies. I was out planting some things today, and I transplanted a couple of plants. Transplanted a couple. I did spray some rat repellent around my van. It's a repellent. It smells like mint. It's a real strong smell though. I think that might have got to me last night too. I did that yesterday. It's not poisonous or anything. It's just a very strong mint smell. Emery, hope you're well. Yes, she is. Yeah, pretty good. Ow, my. I poked my eye. Ow. Ow. There we go. Up, down. Okay, I need to rotate this right. Oh, every one of these. Oh boy. We're going to have to rotate them at 90. And then the other way. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Left. Oh my. Come on, man. Don't be itchy, please. I can't do itchy today. This is 80. They're negative 90. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I got itchy eyes. I went in. Oh, dang it. Okay. Back to the nighttime quest. Yeah. Nighttime quest. Oh man. What you playing, Emru? I think I have to move these a little bit because it's like way over here and over here. I think I have to move them more towards the center here. Let's see, there's a way to kind of edit all this to center. Yeah, I gotta move the center dot. I'll do that in a little bit. So we don't need this huge block around this either. We'll have to edit that also. Okay, T-Dog. Okay, now we gotta make an object called T-Dog. Top down. Oh, 7 days. There you go. I have to set me up like I was saying that last night in Mama's stream. I have to set me up a custom, because I have 7 days to die. I just don't. The only thing I don't like about 7 days to die is the Horde Night. it breaks the immersion note for me, sort of. Like the crafting's great, you know, the base building's great, but it's the Horde Night that turns me off on it a little bit. I'd rather have huge like wandering hordes. You know, maybe like 50, 60 zombies, and that's it. Just have wandering hordes would be great. I'll have to set it up to where I can play like that. I don't care much for like the horde night. The horde night's like, okay, you got to plan for it, and then yeah, switch it off. Yeah, I'd rather have just large wandering hordes, like 50 to 100 zombies that just kind of walk. You can either try to stealth it and hide from them, or you know, I think that would be more realistic. Uh, my face is dirty. Good grief. Yeah, I think that would be better for me anyway. Okay, let's add another player here. I do not need all this mess. Oh boy. uh, we're gonna start with a new one here. This will be called. Let's add a new one called object name player. So our camera is not going to want to follow there, and I still haven't figured out those other cameras. This will be player T, which means top down. Select the animations. It's under player somewhere. Where's player? Oh no. Where's the dog? Player group. Allow attack detection. Sure. Allow wall detection. Sure. Okay. Let me make sure I kind of did that right. Okay, yeah. I gotta add like a bunch of different things in here. Okay. Anyways. Player. We're gonna add. We have to add platforms. I think objects, items, add-ons, and environment. I think, and probably other player groups too. But that and same thing down here. You got platforms, environments, items, objects, add-ons. I think that's it for now. Click OK. We need to add the same thing as what this one does. Yeah, I got player groups, enemies. Okay, player and enemy. Platform, undetectables. Okay, we'll do undetectables. I can't see down here. See, this goes further, which is bull poopy because I need to be able to see it. Okay, there we go. Okay, player undetectables. Okay, that's a neutral also. Okay. Undetectable and neutral. I think that's it. Undetectable and neutral. These are all groups that I made. We can probably do animals too. Or, yeah, maybe. Don't see the weapons yet. I actually started a new game with a few cool mods. But I'm sure if, not sure it is all working. Oh, you don't see the weapons yet. Dang. Yeah, anyways, that would be what I'd have to do to play 7 days to die. Let me see, this is default. This is going to be actually idle. And idle. T idle. T idle. We ain't gonna set this. Okay. Title. So complicated. Yeah. It just keeps adding and adding to. You talking about all this stuff here. It looks more complicated than it is really. Like all this is just my controller, like my Xbox controller is basically what this is. Have one for when I'm not doing anything, idle. When I hit the A button, when you hit A button or up, it plays the jump animation. The jump animation stops the panting sound and plays this audio right here. This goes. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but yeah, it's fairly simple. And then once it reaches its peak height of, once it reaches its peak, it goes into a fall animation, which is just this picture here. And this one executes object action called fall. I don't know why that executes the object action, because this is the object action. It stops the panting animation also, just in case you walk off a corner or if you walk off. And then this one, when this one comes in contact with these red tiles here, it stops the fall animation and it goes back into an idle animation. Interesting. Yeah. It's fairly simple, but it gets it looks complicated. But you just do like little bits at a time and it's not that complicated. It's kind of weird how it works. So this is the idle animation. So this is when I'm not doing anything whatsoever. We'll have it play an audio file, which is the panting sound from player here. Panting. There you go. And so that'll be it for now. And then I don't know if I have to do anything with gravity or not. Oh, anyways, let's add a new action. Add it right here. This action will be called running. T run. Oops. T run. To run. And this will be running animation. We don't have to set which one this is, up, down, left, or right. The controller will do that. I add a link from idle to running. And since the default one is up, we're gonna say, oops, oh, let me do something here too, I forgot. Object controlled by input device, yeah. See, we need to add that. I forgot about that. Okay, the following has an input, which is up, and that's when it's pressed, or down is pressed. It says or, not and. Or if left is pressed, or if right is pressed, yeah. Or. And I think we have to like set some movement in here, but can't remember. It's been a while. So anyways, run. Yeah, okay, no, it just stops. See, it's not affected by gravity. 8. We're gonna change this to 80 though. Probably this one too, 80, yeah. This slows down what it's doing. 80. See, this is vertical, horizontal, and vertical. Okay. 80. 80. 80. 80. That should be it. Probably. Let me move this over because we need for one to go back to here. And these will be same thing as inputs. The same thing, but the opposite. Instead of pressed, on release. I think that's right. Anyway, down, on release, and I think I have to have and, but I'm not sure. It's kind of weird for some reason. Left, on release, right, on release. I think I have to have or here also. I don't know why. Or I think I have to put actually and, because my player was that way too. So if I start running, it says if this or this is pressed, it goes into the run animation. And then on releasing it though, it's and. When this and this is released, and this is, yeah, I don't know why this is and. It was something weird. I didn't understand it. So I think I had to put ands here. But that don't make no sense. It's like, why do all of them have to be released before it goes back into idle? Anyways, okay, I ain't gonna think about it too much. We're gonna throw the doggy in here. Come here, T-Dog. Player T. I'm gonna start you down at the bottom. Start you back right here. Doesn't matter where I put it. And let's see if we can run around the map. Yay! I probably got it on the wrong scene. My eyes are bugging. Functions with arguments. Give my arms a rest from the PC today, yeah. I was about to say, I don't I had talked to Mama earlier. Where'd my dog go? Did the dog just fall off the map? Is that what happened? Let me see. I'll reset it here. Hello, doggy, where you at? Hey, little buddy. Let me reset this. Oh, I got it on the wrong layer too, probably. I do. Okay, that's why I can't see it. Cut. We need to put it on the player layer. Player layer. Okay, now let's do this. Actually, let's move it up closer to the camera too, because the camera is not following this right now. It's trying to follow this. This isn't even following this. We'll have to set up a different camera for this. So let's delete that. Let's go over to this camera. This one should be following player T. Yeah, that should work anyway. Yeah, it was almost. Ouch. Almost I almost said a joke this morning, Mama. I would ask you if you're gonna stream. But I didn't say it. But it was funny. It's funny in my head, anyway. Okay, let's see. I can't move at all, so you know, yay. We're just stuck in idle animation. Let's go back in here and see what we got going on. So idle. Let's see, let's set some of this stuff too. I don't think. Let's see. We can change this also. Set crit. We don't need this stuff, really. Anything up here? None. None. We're gonna kind of like set everything the same, pretty much. Idle, T-idle, jump. Okay, horizontal movement. See, these are not set, so it's fine. Now it shows these is not being set. Control keys. This is up, down, left, and right. 420. I don't know. Horizontal movement 420. I want to set this to 420 because I don't know why it's set to 420. It's kind of funny though. Got a 420 number. So which one do we set these at? Yeah, we shouldn't have to set these at all. Yeah, because these aren't set either, which is only left and right, but okay, not affected. Not affected by gravity. Stop audio. Okay, idle. Okay, now this is all fine. So this should all be fine. Shouldn't have any thing going on here that's out of whack. Alright, well, let me go see why the dog isn't moving. I don't know. Or don't know. Do. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, funky down. Info, that's why you get the fake left arm to use to your actual arm. Yeah. Yeah, Mama said she was had an arm issue. Okay, I still can't. Oh, my controller's not on. No wonder it's not moving. Dang it. There we go. Okay, guys. Oh, God. Okay, now we're moving. Yay. Okay, we're moving. We're not moving horizontally and vertically very fast. This is perfect, though, left and right. Except I gotta put the animations where they belong. Up and down is a little slow. And they don't seem to go back into idle animation. So let's put, I'm gonna say or. I don't know why that's and on the other one. It works on the other one, so I'm not gonna touch it. Um, anything else? Yeah, I need to change the vertical movement here. Vertical movement also. I'll do 420 also. I think. Oh, come on. Gotta triple click that one. Yeah, but that's what Mom was saying is about the arm. Sleeping on the arm wrong. Okay. Yeah, it's better. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm kind of stuck. Hey, help me. I'm getting stuck in a wall. Yeah, I'm stuck in a wall because... There we go. Because the hitbox is gigantic. I mean, it's kind of cool, but okay, I gotta put the animations where they belong and fix all this mess. Up. Yep. We're gonna do this first. How wide is we want to make this 16? Yeah, 16 wide. Same with this one. Just go 16. I'll probably have to move it like over where it's supposed to be, but actually I should move. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Let me see something here. The center of this, it should be where the front paws are. We'll fix that. We'll fix that as we go too. So let's grab this and move it over here. I mean, shouldn't I move the whole thing over here though? On the line. I shouldn't I? Frames and all. Oh, dang it. I mean, try to center it up anyway. I'm probably making a mess of this, but we're going to try it here. Oh, come on. Get in there. There you go. Got this. Move it right there. Ah, I only done it for the first one. It can't do it for all of them? Nope. Okay, apparently not. Okay, there we go. Number 2. Oh, number 1 needs to come up. Okay, number 3. Should be right in the middle of this. Actually, yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it as we go. We'll figure it out. I've never done a top-down view one, so you know, we're learning. Okay, hopefully everything looks normal. Let's turn this off for a second. Play the animation. There we go. It's pretty good. Turn this back on. Play the animation. Make sure none of them's getting out of whack. And then, okay, his head sticks up a little bit. So this hitbox is going to be the down here a little, where his chest would be. Ah, oh, dang it, I should have done all these. Grab those. Okay, it did do all of them. Okay, good. Okay, since the head is going to pop up above it a little bit. I do understand that much. And the back, I don't think we have to worry about. I swear I hear vehicles. There's probably a lot of people doing things for Labor Day. I've noticed a lot of vehicles going by on the highway over there. You can actually see the highway from here a little bit. So it's it's not that far. It's within walking distance, anyway. Okay. Now, right. Nope, let's do down. Okay, we're gonna move everything. Oops, wait, okay, undo that for a second. Undo. We're gonna grab all of these first, and then move everything. Oh, come on, dude. Damn it. Undo. Oh, what? Undo it. Yeah. Why you gotta be a douchebag for? Here, put it back down. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. Down. Okay. Grab every frame. There you go, thank you. We'll go to frame. Move it over. No, why is it not moving the frame? Why you ain't moving the frame for it? Hey, that is not the frame. Yeah, well, it is now. Where should I move this to anyway? No, it should be. I guess below this. I don't know. Right there. Okay, now move these. This is gonna be 16 wide. Yeah, sure, whatever. 16. Move it into place here. This is like one of the hardest parts. I need to move that little center line. There's a little red dot here. Crap. I gotta move all the rest of these over. Damn it. Okay, where's this one at? This is offset -32. We just copy this line, paste it here. This is a fast way to do it. Not try to guess, guesswork. Okay, same with up. Make sure up is up. Yeah. Okay, down. We're gonna do the same thing with the, just in case you can't really back up. Well, you can, but the dog turns around. It's fine. There. What is that sound? I think I just hear vehicles. I hear a car like revving its engine or something. It might be my neighbor. I've been meaning to say, like, check and see how he's doing. I'm sorry, I'm like standing outside my door right now. Got my headset on. I hear like a vehicle off in the distance somewhere. There's my fan going. My little fan going. Ah, man, I'm so exhausted. Okay, up, down, funky down. Now I gotta move the left and the right into position. Oh boy, we're taking it all. We're taking them all. Yeah. Oh, come on, why ain't you doing the whole thing, you jerk? Why? What did it even take? These? It didn't help me any. Come on, man. It moved that one. We need to move them all. Come on, move everything, man. No, man. Propane. What do you say, propane? Um, Propane. Yeah. I I can let you know in the morning. Let's see. I can let you know. He asked me if I can get propane. I can let you know tonight. Tonight here. Come back tonight. I don't. Uh, and I can get one for the grill. Okay. Yeah, he's wondering if I can get a propane tomorrow for the grill. Friends come back here tonight. I'll ask him. And alright, cool. I gotta go clean. I have to go clean in the morning. And I'll. Okay, taking care of business. My way, taking care of business. Oh. So I still work at this Airbnb thing, and I clean. I get to clean there. I just clean the little kitchen area, and takes takes about an hour or so. Why can't I grab this? Weird. Man, well, why are my frames not going down here? I can't get. Oh, now it is. See, it's only done like one at a time though, which is not ideal. Because now I have to line them all up. This one's back a little. There we go. Okay, we got it. Now we gotta make sure all of these are down there. We just click animation. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's all down there. Now, right. Oh boy. So maybe I can control and just like move all these up. No, that didn't work either. Damn it. Like trying to get those where they are needed is a pain. Yeah, see, they all moved. I don't need them all to move like that. Why are they all moving now? Eh. Anyways, I need to make these the size is 16 on the Y this time, not on the H. But anyways, I still work down there, but it's uh it's like maybe once a month, and I make $30. I think I'm buffering for some reason. My phone was buffering there for a minute. Yeah. I used to work at a big Airbnb, and my why is this weird? What? What just happened? Why is this one like this? This is why, not this one. Yeah, oh my goodness, what? Okay, 64. Push it back in. 16. I used to work at a big Airbnb, but they sold it. And my yeah, okay, we're good. Make sure they're all. Oh god. Okay, we got to do the rest of the frames. Unfortunately, this one. They sold that big Airbnb, and they gave my boss gave his son permission to use a different property here that he owned, and so they pulled those little campers down there. So sometimes they use the camper, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they use the motel across the street down there. There's a big Grand Canyon Inn, and they use that to sleep in. But they have a little cookout area that they go to down there, and I cleaned it up. We just call it the kitchen. So I get like $30 for an hour of work, you know. But it's only like once or if I'm lucky twice a month. So I might make $60 a month. I've been living on $60 a month for a long time. Just barely living though. And then like I do my best to do other jobs too, you know. To oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me send my friend a picture of this real quick too. I can put you guys on this screen, I guess. It's dark in here. My face feels dirty. I don't know if it is. It feels like it's got dust on it right here or something. I've been rubbing it off right around my hairline. Yeah, I can feel it right there. It's like dust just rolling off. Ah, I got one ear off because I kept hearing like vehicles. And plus, I can't hear anything in no way. Let me send my friend a picture of this. No, I need to save a picture of this too. Sorry. We text back and forth a lot. There we go. Let's see. Save that. Oh no. No, I don't need to save it. I just need to save this one. Come on, man. Anyway. Yeah, I'll save it. Whatever. Save. Yeah, well. Go back. Mm. Ouch. Let's see, name that. Uh, but anyways, the Airbnb. So they sold the Airbnb for 200 grand, I think, and they got out of debt and got their apartment and stuff. This is since 2020 happened, where there's quarantine. This is a big business like this. So um, it's a tourist town. So if anything like that happens, this town shuts down. There's like nothing. So I wasn't doing too well for a little bit. I think my cameras might be frozen. It's a little bit darker out here. So, anyways, I met this guy on this property here. I guess it's right. I met this guy on this property. Through them, he was going to build some things for them, for my boss, and um, me and him got to talking while he's up there, and he was wondering about starting an Airbnb here on this property too. And he was about to sell this property that I'm on here that you see in the cameras up there. And well, anyways, I moved to their other property down the road here, my original Airbnb bosses. Work in a ranch? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a working person. I can do ranch. I can do everything. I work on my own vehicles, and definitely gardening. That's what we're doing with that fenced in area out there. We're just he went down south to get some raised beds to plant things in inside that fence. You can't hardly see it because the sun's so bright back there, but uh, we're going to put some raised beds back there, and we're going to cover that hoop house. It's going to be it's like 100-foot greenhouse. We're going to cover that and put wood burning stove in there, like a big barrel stove to keep it warm through the winter. And we're going to start growing food in there in the winter. He's going to build chicken coops and have a bunch of chickens and some goats, and of course Cindy Lou the cow. He wants to breed Cindy Lou, that way she can produce milk. And I'm not sure what he's going to do with the cows, but it should be pretty cool. Yeah, I've worked all types of different things my life. I'm I'll be 50 years old next year. I'm a little skinny dude, but I'm very strong. Matter of fact, I can probably pick the back of that Honda up out there, just off the ground. I'm very stout. But I've worked all types of different jobs. Okay, I think I got all these. I gotta do this.